What's up, boy? Alright, what's good, y'all? This is BMJW, and this gameplay right here is me playing solo in Warzone. Not playing a solo Warzone. I mean, as in, I'm solo, no filth, against three-man parties. And as you can see right here, I'm waiting out this three-man that was pulling up on me. And I wait for them to make a move instead of me making a move. Tactical immobilization, baby. Knocked out the first two. I don't hear the second guy around, so I make sure to finish him. Check my flank first. Check for the guy that's still standing before finishing off. I didn't see him open that door there, but something just told me that he wasn't going to win that challenge, so I decided to go all out, balls out, and I ended up winning it. So a few tips and tricks for this video. I mean, a few tips that I would have personally for doing going into a three-man war zone by yourself. That's my phone going off. Sorry. And tips that I would have is, at first, probably land somewhere where there's a lot of search boxes you can get, because you get those search boxes and you get money quick as fuck, and you will have enough money to get your loadout. You have enough money to get a UAV. You have enough money to get your self-res. I'd say a UAV is more important than a self-res, because if you go in against a three-man, it's likely that you're going to get finished off real quick. So by the self-res last. Also helpful is a gas mask, if you can get that in time. And after you get a couple search boxes, maybe you should think of picking up a flag or two. I'd say no more than two, because you are by yourself, and as the circle gets smaller, people are going to be near where you're at capturing those flags, and of course, you capture the flag and it gives away your positioning. And that's what I was doing. I only got one flag this game, which was enough for me to get better positioning. And this right here, I would say, is probably... I did good not the challenge right there. I could have stayed right there a little bit longer, but I wanted to get better positioning. One of the most important parts, actually the most important part of playing solo against three men, is positioning, period. Right here, I would say that I challenged this just fine, except I should have probably went for the finish right there. I was playing a little too, I guess, skittish. Didn't know where the other person would be, so I didn't go for the full kill. However, even if I went for the full kill and the other person got me a little bit, it's not likely I would have died. I would have just healed up, and they would have known I was about that life. But yeah, normally if there's a straggler or somebody loose from the group, go ahead and finish them off, because then you can go for a 1v2 instead of a 1v3. And so yeah, that probably would have set me up for better future success. Right here, I noticed that there was a buy crate near, and it wasn't in the storm, or if it was in the storm, it was just a little bit. But I needed a gas mask, and I think this is one of my smartest plays here, is grabbing this gas mask. What could be a good strategy is, since now it's harder, since the update, it's harder to see through the smoke. I mean, through the gas, you could probably use the gas mask, stay in the smoke for quite a bit. Stay in the gas for quite a bit, and pop out when you need to, if there's a lot of people around. And that guy right there, as you can tell, I noticed him a while back, but I wanted to wait for the perfect opportunity to check for any of his other teammates, maybe if they're around, and also to get a cleaner shot. And I took that opportunity to get that guy. And again, I start creeping. Didn't want to make too much noise pulling up in this area. I checked my backside. Unfortunately, this doesn't pick up people using cold-blooded, and that's going to ultimately be my demise. But I played this pretty much as careful as I could be, considering the time situation. Two down right there. Yeah, that guy was camping out and got me. So again, my tips would be collect search boxes. Also, get a flag or two if you can, and position yourself well. Don't try to stay too far behind in the next to the gas. Try to stay a little bit ahead. Kill off any stragglers. Even if it is a three-man, if you can get a clean kill on one of those guys, you set yourself up for better success. It's better to face to challenge a straggler and then go after his 2 buddies than it is to, you know, back off and try to face all of them at the same time. And here's me just floating around, you know, just being me. Also, yeah, collecting UAVs. Again, if I know I mentioned that earlier, but that's also important. Because when they pull up on you, or you're running to a circle or something, and you don't know where they are, you want to use that UAV as quick as you can, and hopefully kill a squad or 2, and pick up another UAV afterwards. Yeah, UAV is probably going to be your best helper, along with the heartbeat sensor. That was the same guy that killed me earlier. But yeah, I was thankful that I was able to come back out of the gulag and didn't have to face nobody. They dropped me right back off. As you can see, I got 11th place, 8 kills. Pretty good. That was my first time going solo. I think it was like my 3rd, 4th game maybe. And I made it that far. I was pretty happy with myself. I'm not the best player in the world, so it was pretty cool. But there you guys go.